Welcome in humanity to another edition of Sunday School Lessons, family, June the 7th, 2026 on my channel, which is entitled TSAT, which stands for Truth Supersedes All Things at All Times, no matter what, family. And PFE, which stands for Plan for Everything at All Times, no matter what. First, I want to give a shout out, none but love and respect and honor and all them good human created words to my little sis, Nay Latoya Manley. She turned 44 today. Nay, none but love and respect, man. You one of the greatest mothers. You one of the greatest queens and goddesses and pure women I know on planet Earth, sis. So hold your head high, stand firm, and know your motherfucking worth, man. Fuck niggas and fuck bitches you should exclude out your life expeditiously, immediately, and all the other fast words and terms that we use that mean immediately. You see what I'm saying? Do you get my drift, sis? Love you, respect, and love always. Welcome on in to my multi-purpose, multifaceted, multinational news channel where I speak and spit the truth, fact, reality, logic, and objectivity to humans. Niggas. All humans is niggas, and all niggas is humans. When you think of humans, think of niggas. They're synonymous with each other. And the reason that is, and I'm going to be fast as possible by explaining this. The reason that all humans is niggas and all niggas is humans is because the human nigga species is the most demon, devil, Lucifer, Satan, diabolical species on planet Earth or anywhere that I know of. And the reason that is because these nigga human species mass murder, rape, torture, and starve every single second of every single day other humans. Not only that, these nigga human species mass murder, rape, torture, and starve every single second of every single day all the other living, breathing, reproducing species on motherfucking planet Earth. Merely for human created thoughts, attitudes, actions, and ideas that the humans destroy themselves and all the other living, breathing, reproducing species. It goes further. This demon, devil, Lucifer, Satan, diabolical species called human, nigga humans are looking and searching and seeking out for other fucking planets to go be demon, devil, Lucifer, Satan, and take social medias, take sexy and dime piece, take LGBTQs, take Republicans and Democrats and socialism and communism. They want to take all this human created shit, all this fake hair, fake nails, fake. They want to take all this shit, wars and bombs and diseases. They want to take all this demon, devil, Lucifer, Satan, diabolical human shit to other planets and destroy their motherfucking planets. Aliens, if you hear me anywhere and you see nigga human niggas get anywhere towards your planet, your galaxy, you wipe them off the motherfucking galaxy and you backtrack with your superior technology to where they came from, which is going to be Earth, where we at now, and destroy it. Sorry, I know I'm going to die too, but you have to, because if you let these nigga human niggas get to your motherfucking planet, I promise you they going to have your offspring in clinics getting big asses and big tits and putting makeup on and not loving they motherfucking and respecting they motherfucking self. They're going to destroy your motherfucking offspring. I'm going to digress. That's what you get over here, family. AKA and hashtag, I don't need your money. I will never ask you for a penny. This is truth and fact and reality over here, so I don't need your money. AKA and hashtag, there ain't no editing and no filter over here, because my race, the black man and black woman, are the mothers and fathers, the true mothers and fathers and gods and goddesses of humanity. Not no God and no sky and all that. The black man and black woman, all races of humans came through us, was birthed through us. We are the only race throughout history, past and present, that's been able to produce the bluest of black to the whitest of white, called albino, and every hair type, phenotype of eye, color, everything in between. We're the only race that has that fucking capability, family. That's a fact. That's the truth. That's reality. If you don't understand that as a black human, nigga human on planet Earth, remove yourself from my motherfucking channel immediately, because we're not dealing with truth. And if you're not dealing with truth, you're telling a motherfucking lie. It's either a lie or the truth. There's nothing in between. If you ain't telling the motherfucking truth, you lying. Any nigga tell you about gray and blue and green areas, they just fucking lying. Their truth, lying. There's only one truth. There's only one. And it existed before humans was even thought about. This thing truth. It's infinity. I'm gonna digress, family. We're gonna get in here and start this first theme song off, family. Then I'm gonna speak a little bit about people telling me they don't like to listen to my stuff because I say and do the same things on my videos, and I'm gonna address that. This PhD in common sense over here, man. But if you looking right now, you see Dr. Ray Hagen's Jesus didn't exist. I know Mr. Ray Hagen's for about 16, 17 years. Now, when I first started listening to Ray Hagen's was bigging up because he was a Pastor Ray Hagen's. You can go look him up as Pastor Ray Hagen's if it's still on the net. Where he was talking about how good Jesus and Jesus and Moses and Adam and Eve and Timothy and all these niggas in the Bible, how good and great and all the little scriptures that warm you niggas' hearts. Yeah, man, they know you niggas are stuck on feelings and thoughts and actions and ideas, subjective ones. So they gonna massage your motherfucking ego. And that's what they do when they read these certain scriptures, because they know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? They know how you living, they know how you acting, they know your activities, so they know what they need to do when you come into church or listen to their sermons online. They know how to soothe your motherfucking soul. They very great at it, man. I got to give them credit, man. They suck trillions of dollars out of humans, billions of humans every year off of gods and religion. Gods and religions are big business, man. God is one of the biggest business I know. And the white man and his mama and child in America and around the world run the God and religious business. Yeah, man. White man, his mama and child run the God and religious business on planet Earth. Just to put that out there in the motherfucking streets. Ray Hagen was talking about the Bible, how great and good it was. And then he was supposed to debate a brother that actually done read the Bible and actually reads, a lifetime student, a lifetime teacher like myself. And Dr. Ray Hagen didn't want to debate him. But what Dr. Ray Hagen did is started going to do some 5Ws and CARFAX check on his motherfucking religion. And once he started doing a CARFAX check and 5Ws on his motherfucking belief system, his religion and his God, he found out that this shit was all made the fuck up by humans. Same thing I learned a long time ago. So let's get in here and listen in, man, to y'all former Pastor Ray Hagen's. Now let's listen to Pastor Ray Hagen's. I think this is an older one. I think I heard this a long time ago. So let's get in here and get it in, family.
Everyone must watch this video. This 10 years old lecture from Dr. Ray Hagen's still resonates. Check this out. Let me know if you agree.
I know I'm going to say some stuff, and when I get ready to say something that I know is outside of your circumference of awareness, so it kind of prepares you for what I'm about to say that you don't like there is no Jesus. I want you to understand why Brother Ray is here. I want to say something today that will really begin the process of undoing the programming. The programming that literally...
Did you say undoing the programming? Okay.
Has
Mr. Neely Fuller called it counter-racist code, concepts, and logics. Okay. Tomato.
disconnected us from reality.
You've been disconnected from reality? Yes, if you believe in a motherfucking spooky being in the motherfucking sky, yeah, you disconnected from reality. Billions of niggas, human niggas in America and around the world, totally billions, is disconnected from fucking reality every motherfucking day. When they look in the mirror, don't love themselves, and put all this fake shit on and around their motherfucking body, they disconnected from reality. When they fat, overweight, obese, got all these diseases and cancers and popping pills, they disconnected from fucking reality. I understand it. I'm gonna digress. Let's get it.
A young lady asked me to prove to her that Jesus never existed, or that Moses never existed. It is impossible to prove the non-existence of a thing.
It's impossible to prove the non-existence of a thing. Ray Hagen's that went over niggas' head. I'm gonna digress. I got low IQ.
Think for me for a moment. If something never existed, how can I prove that it doesn't exist?
If it never existed, how the fuck can I prove? When you tell all the time niggas literally that exact same thing, and niggas gonna be like, man, Dre, I don't know what you're talking about. That's what they told me before, man. In the military, now that I ain't in the military, they be like, man, you don't, that doesn't make sense, Dre. I'll just keep it going, man. They're lost niggas, man. That's most of the human species.
So I told her, I said, let me reverse the challenge.
Yes.
Prove to me that they did exist.
Yes. You got to prove.
And I will pay all of your living expenses for the rest of your life.
Ever. He said, if you can prove that it existed, I'll pay all your shit. I told people that. Show me that it existed. Prove, you have to prove it. That it exists, your God or your religion, and I'll give you $100 million, nigga. I give you $1,000, I give you $30,000, I give you $50,000. Niggas can't prove it. Niggas gonna go to their faith, belief, and feelings.
And I asked her, I said, you're asking me to prove to you that there was no Adam, there was no Eve, there was no Noah, you asked me to prove this to you. Did you ask your original teachers who taught you this to prove to you then that they existed? No. The answer is no.
The answer is hell no.
I was raised with a belief system.
Me too.
I was raised in a belief system.
A belief system.
I accepted it, I digested it without ever verifying the existence.
Never verifying. Lifetime student and lifetime teacher. Never verifying the existence of this shit that these niggas told your ass about. These same motherfuckers that did slave trades while they was praising these motherfucking said gods and belief systems on you. Family, I'm gonna digress, man.
Anybody I had been taught about, can I get a witness? If you would be honest with me, you'd have to say, well, he is telling the truth now.
The truth. That's what we're here for, is the motherfucking truth. If it ain't the truth, you motherfuckers lying and made it up.
That's right. We didn't stop to ask for proof.
No, we didn't.
And we grew up believing it until somewhere in our psycho paradigm, it has become our reality.
Reality,
it has become our reality. That doesn't mean it's real, though.
Our reality doesn't mean that it's real. Our truth don't mean that it's the motherfucking truth. It's just yours. I'm gonna digress.
It simply means it's our reality. If you believe something that is not in the context of fact and reality, you have a mental disorder.
If you don't understand and believe in truth and facts, you have a mental fucking order. And that's what most human niggas have. That's why they so fucking diabolical, demon, devil, Lucifer, Satan.
If you believe that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, if you believe that, as an adult, something's wrong.
If you believe in these mythological figures, something is fucking wrong with you. Man, mental problem. I told you niggas are psychopaths. You all the worst shit that you try to name and call other people.
Religion has done that to us.
Yeah?
It has us believing stuff that's got us messed up as a people.
Family, Ray Hagan said nothing but the true fact, reality, logic, and objectivity. Niggas gonna say, oh man, he backslid. They said about me, they said, man, Dre, you backslid. Backslid from what, nigga? Yes, I backslid back to the motherfucking truth and reality. Nigga, you is still in myth. You still a psycho the fuck out. Yes, I backslid to the motherfucking truth and facts and reality. And you niggas still stuck in faith and belief and myth. Family, what I tell you, you better do your 5 W's and CARFAX check on your religion. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You do your 5 W's and CARFAX checks on your religion, and I promise you, you'll come back with a different attitude towards me. But you have to do it first. You can't just get mad at getting your feelings because you've been something all your fucking life, and you think that's what it is. When it ain't. The people that taught you that is the ones that did slave trades. Christianity, Catholicism, Judaism, and Islam. These are people that, these religions and belief systems done slave trades of you, black man, black woman, black child, sold you and your babies, mass murder, gutted, rape. Even when they made babies with you, they would sell their babies, y'all babies, or kill them. Family, man, we have to stop it, man. These the motherfucking religions you niggas still follow and the people you still follow. Like I said, you niggas got the high IQ and smart and sexy and dime piece ass niggas and bitches out this motherfucker. So we came in here today, fam. Let's get it to the last video. Mr. Nitty Fuller, black people are not disciplined enough to boycott. Man, what was it, 1955? However, the bus boycott, I think it was 1955. I can have my numbers off. If that's not the correct date, correct me. Somebody in the chat. The few people that listen. 1955 boycott. Go back and look at what them black brothers and sisters did in 1955. And they'll show you, man, how to hurt a motherfucker. If you ain't hurting a motherfucker physically or in their motherfucking wallet, you just made up. It's about marches and you just made up. If you ain't hurting their wallet or them physically, that's all the white man, his mom and child, and all the other non-black people understand. That's how they move. I'm going to digress, family. One thing that people been telling me over the years when I speak this truth, the truth, not my truth, the truth, based on history, based on knowledge and information, and based on being a lifetime student, a lifetime teacher, and can show and prove it. Anyway, nigga humans say to me, Dre, man, TSAT, PBE, whatever you want to call your fucking self, sorry, manly, whatever. I can't really listen to you because you seem to always do and say the same things. I said, huh? They say, Dre, yeah, you always really do and say the same things, man. It ain't nothing new, man. I can't, and then you long-winded. You say these cuss words that I don't like, these human created words and all this. So they got all these excuses. So I say, what do you mean you don't like hearing and watching and seeing the same things for long periods of times or short periods of time? What do you mean you don't like hearing, watching, and seeing the same things? I said, well, let's break this down, man, because I got a PhD in common sense, and I'm an auto-dictate, and I'm a self-learn and self-taught motherfucker. That's what auto-dictate, however you want to pronounce this, means. I'm my own master teacher. I'm the biggest critic of myself, of this learning and information and wealth and health and all that. Because if you ain't got that, niggas is fucked in the game. I respond, when you get up every day, don't you do the same things? When you go to work, do you hear and do the same things at work? When you're on your social medias, aren't you seeing and hearing and watching the same things? Just maybe different faces and different names. But aren't you on your social medias seeing, hearing, and watching the same things? When you're watching your TV shows, your TV of all kinds, your movies, aren't they saying and doing the same things? I'm gonna give you a list of some of the things that niggas watch when they watching TV shows, movies, or any type of that television programming. I guarantee you watching one, if all of these things in them television shows, since DeAndre Devon Manley, you don't want to listen to him because he says and does the same things on his video, even though that's what you do every day of your motherfucking life, is say, watch, and see the same things, family. But it's just my shit. I understand it, family. So when you watching all your little shows and stuff, since my shit is the same shit, ain't in your shows and TV series and movies, you watching killing, raping, lying, stealing, robbing, cheating, gang, same actions, different names and faces. You're not watching, when you're watching your shows, the same shit going on. Backstabbing, ganging, raping, killing, slandering, sneaky, secrets. This is all, every movie, every TV series you watch, it has all this in it, family. The same things. Same actions, different names and faces. When you go to church, ain't they doing the same things? When you go vote, don't most of you niggas vote the same way? Democrat or Republican or independent? Don't most of you niggas vote the same way and do the same voting process? Get the same stickers and t-shirts? So you do the same thing. You love doing the same thing. If you're in the military, I said job, but if you're in the military, same things. You love doing the same motherfucking things, family. When you at work, everywhere you go and do, you do the same motherfucking things. But you don't like Dre's videos because Dre is talking about the same things. Yes, I'm going to talk the motherfucking same things because the same motherfuckers owe us everything and the same motherfuckers still run everything. And that's the European, his mom and child in America and globally. And the Arab man and his mom and child for their slave trade. So yes, I'm going to keep talking about the same motherfuckers until we get paid. The hundreds of trillions of dollars in tangible capital and education, entertainment, economics, labor law, politics, religion, sex, war, counter war. Hell fucking yes, I'm going to keep talking the same fucking things till I get what the fuck me and my fucking race is old. The fuck is we talking about? You don't tell niggas stop talking about breast cancer. You don't tell niggas talking about HIV and these diseases. But you tell niggas, man, we got to stop talking about the same things, and the same motherfuckers owe us. The same motherfuckers mass murder, rape, and torture us in every system every day. But niggas say, let's stop talking about the same things. It's the same motherfuckers. They had your bitch ass in slave trades for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Beating into you their religions to praise. Why they mass murder, raping, and torturing you. I'ma digress, man. Life is short and sweet and beautiful, motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Life is short, sweet, and beautiful, motherfucker, man. I'm gonna digress. Let's get in here and listen to what Miss Nitty Fuller has to say, man.
Understand white supremacy, what it is, and how it works. Everything else that you understand will only confuse you. Now, sometimes people say, well, you mean everything that I understand will confuse me if I don't understand racism? Yes, because racism is the dominant political and religious motivating force among the people of the planet in all 9 areas of activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. That covers just about everything that any person, minute by minute, might be doing or engaged in any time of day or night, anywhere on the planet.
It's not a race problem. We need a code. And the code you have to do is tell yourself the truth. Everybody understands that. Every doctor does anything not going to try to scream the truth. And everybody who goes to a doctor and is serious about getting healed is not going to try to hide anything from that doctor. If they came to the doctor to get healed, that's why doctors want you to tell them the truth. Say, don't tell me that you're smoking, stop smoking, and you're still smoking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm prescribing this for you and that for you on the assumption that you have stopped smoking. And black people are kind of notorious for telling ourselves things that are not true.
Notorious.
That's why we should stop celebrating anything and call everything what? I'm not saying not to get together and do anything. I'm saying if you get together, educate, not celebrate. Balloons and fireworks, that's not education. Mardi Gras is not education.
Did he say get together and educate, not celebrate? Something that niggas is great at doing, celebrate, entertainer ass niggas? Let's get it. Mr. Nitty Fuller, don't crush him too bad with this truth.
If you've been there once and taken a look at it or something like that, whether in Brazil or New Orleans or whatnot, been there, done that. All right? Now let's think of maybe coming up with a new format, a new code for Mardi Gras. See? Then the world might take up another look at us and say, these people are producing a whole brand new culture, which is exactly what.
One thing I can tell you real quick is the white race has a global code that they stand on. I'm going to digress.
We need. When we say we need to get on code, when I say it, the white supremacists have a code. What is a code?
Yeah.
Every time you do it, it works. That's what a code is. An electrical code, a fire code, a program, like computers. I'm not computer savvy, but I understand, computerization is all about figuring out cause and effect, being logical. You can't invent a computer without being logical, without knowing something about cause and effect. You can't go to the moon and back without figuring out something by asking questions and getting answers to cause and effect. What type of fuel that you use that will go into this particular rocket, and how much heat is that fuel going to produce so that it doesn't burn up on liftoff? Because you got people in there. You don't want it to burn up. You got to do a lot of figuring. And what is figuring? It's figuring out cause and effect.
Whole lot of motherfucking math, the truth.
And what is cause and effect? Questions and answers. Answers and questions. So black people should become the most questioning people on the planet.
Should be.
Why? Because we have the fewest answers.
We got the fewest answers.
So don't be, but we hesitate to ask questions, and I understand it, because I used to be that way. It's logical that I would be that way. I've been taught by the white supremacists, don't ask questions. Just walk around acting like I know everything. And that's a sure way to cement ignorance in my brain.
Facts.
To turn my brain into a big block of concrete. Babies come here questioning. And right up to the time you leave here, you should question.
Always question.
Some preacher told me a long time ago, even when Jesus was here, and a lot of people say Jesus is their leader.
That's what they say?
This planet with a question. And I think it was, if I got it correctly, theologians can correct me if I'm incorrect. What was the question? My God, why hast thou forsaken me? I understand those are the last words of the person who was a great influence on the minds of people.
A great influence on the minds of people.
So questions are always in order. Why? Because there are things you don't know that you probably need to know.
Facts.
Now, every inventor who's worth being called an inventor is a question asker.
Always.
Can a personal loan?
Always a question asker. Always.
And the people, like I said, given that illustration about the moon. First of all, you say, what is that? You know, can I get there? What is it for? What does it do? What purpose does it serve? You might have 10 million questions about one thing.
A trillion
and
questions.
That's something that the white supremacists understand that black people don't seem to understand at all.
True.
We like to strut around and think, you know, black males, many of us, tell the truth, take off our shirts, flex our muscles, put on some dark shades, cuss everybody out, and say, I know everything, can't nobody tell me nothing.
That's what they say?
Now, how many times have I heard that from black males more than anybody? More than anybody I have ever been around in my entire existence on this planet. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Can't nobody tell me nothing, man.
Well,
that's what they say?
Terrible thing.
Terrible.
According to what? Neely Fuller? Logic.
To logic and the truth.
Can't nobody tell you nothing? Can't nobody tell you nothing?
Not to these
niggas.
Everything
that you need to know about everything? And everybody I've seen who had that attitude is wound up in early disaster.
Always.
Everybody, without exception.
Without exception.
Who said that and really meant it. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Part of the code, black people's code, the victim's code, I say, should be, I'll listen to everybody who wants to tell me anything.
Tell me anything.
Because I'll be learning.
Yeah.
Even things that I don't want to hear.
I'll
still be learning.
Still be learning.
Don't turn down an opportunity to learn. Period.
Don't turn down the opportunity to motherfucking learn to educate yourself. Period. Don't never turn that down, nigga. Mr. Fuller. The niggas ain't down with that, man. These niggas is no time learners and teachers.
But what is that saying that they associate with black people? The only people on the planet that they associate with black people? What's that slogan that you often hear used? If you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book.
Oh, yes, but see, you have to codify your approach to any black person. And that is, for one thing, you can't get in an argument with black people, period. I mean, we got to stop arguing. The minute the argument starts, according to the code, then you say, I will talk to you some other time. You know, a brother or sister or whomever you're talking to, and you always have something else to do once the argument starts. All right, do not feed that argument, because that's going to, black people, we go at each other. We do not do togetherness very well at all. We have to admit that, because we have been loaded with poison, and all of us have been affected by that poison. This is important to remember. I mean, super over the top important.
Super over the top important.
Poison. It varies in degrees in different parts of the world. But Rwanda shows it. Every neighborhood where you find black people clustered together, it is pure poison all over that place. I mean, you name it. It's poison. I mean, and we cannot even speak to each other for 15 minutes without that poison coming to the surface.
Yes, sir.
Particularly in the northwestern hemisphere. I mean, I hear people outside my window on a Saturday night, and I've heard it all of my existence on this planet. And sometimes just talking on the phone. People just passing by the building. All right? And what do I hear? I can recognize sometimes what we call a black voice, and it's practically screaming and yelling every type of curse word that you can possibly think of in the English language, and most likely, for sure, talking to another black person, because that's how we communicate, and talking about what we are going to kick when I see you next time.
They tough. They gangsters.
You better not be there when I get there.
When I get there,
I mean, you can believe that. Now, you be there when I get there.
What they gonna do?
I'm on my way over there right now.
What's going to happen?
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to tell you.
Man.
Now, that's the kind of conversations you hear. You hear just walking down a sidewalk. I mean, we are some kind of loaded with hostility.
Just crazy that Black people, when they see each other, got all this jealousy, hate, envy, and ready to destroy. They got all this motherfucking pent up slider and stepper and jumping off the porch when they see motherfuckers that look like them. But soon as they see that white man, his mom and child, or a non-black motherfucker, they lose all that gangster, thug, drug dealing, sliding, and stepping and jumping off the porch immediately. Niggas start speaking perfect English from England, English. To niggas, you be like, God damn, nigga, this nigga done graduated from Harvard. Oh, some white people showed up. Oh, that's why he talking and acting like that, because the master showed up. I understand it, man. I got it.
Like you wouldn't believe. I mean, you can feel it, and you can get around 10 black people, and you can almost feel it coming. But when we're joking around, it's hostility. Now, every now and then, we'll kind of, have a facade of kind of breaking that up into a whole bunch of high fives and hugs, which is 99% phony.
Don't mean nothing.
Right? Because right behind it is going to be the pop of the 9mm.
Kill it.
That is our Bible.
All right, this feels almost illegal to know.
We ain't advertising that. Sorry. Few more minutes, fans. We about to close this thing out. Miss Diddy Fuller killing it, man.
Some type of dagger recently. Been using a lot of knives because gunplay gets you deeper into trouble with the white supremacists. All right, we know we got the answer to the white supremacists.
We know for a fact we do.
I don't care whether it's in the Congo, or Rwanda, or South Central, or Southside Chicago, or Washington D.C., anywhere. Okay, where you have black people, you have that built-in hostility. Man, I'll kill you. Don't you know I'll kill you? Don't you understand that I kill you? You keep on running your mouth. I'll kill you. I can kill you. Yeah. And I'll settle with the consequences later. Prove that I'm a man. Yeah. We're taking all the black males and a growing number of black females who are trying to be males. Because they're finding out that they have to be just to survive.
Wow.
Act like the males. Dress like them. Talk like them. Get that swag. All of it. You can't be a man in the system of white supremacy.
Can't be a man in the system of white supremacy. It's impossible.
A college professor, not anybody. There's
nobody.
No such thing as a black man in the system of white supremacy.
There's no such thing as a black man in the system of white supremacy. Listen to what the fuck he said. I bet he telling the truth. Y'all can be boys.
Old boy, I mean, talking about our elders or whatnot. Just old boys.
Old boys.
They are in the system of white supremacy. Let the white supremacists come around and see how quick they will go from man to boy.
Immediately.
Hey, I don't take no stuff. Oh, yeah? You don't take no stuff? I mean, when the white supremacists come around, you don't take no stuff? Yeah. I mean, you can't survive without them.
Can't survive.
You breathe, mister. Stop lying to yourself and stop trying to prove it to the boys in the hood. Because when boss man,
Massa,
or boss woman, okay,
Massa,
because, oh yeah, you can push the white woman around when ain't nobody looking. But the white supremacists get on your tail. I mean, you're gonna be, yes, master.
Yes, a master. Yeah.
Maybe so, Bwana.
Yes.
Cut me a little slack, don't send me back.
This is gangsters and thugs out in the street, and this gangsters and thugs in the courtroom. This how they look, man. This how the thugs niggas look.
To the prison again.
And
don't lynch me again.
And again.
Don't do this again.
And again. And again.
Like you did my grandmama.
Like you did us for hundreds of years.
All of the nonsense goes out the window.
Evaporates.
When master comes around.
Always.
Every black professor, every black guy hanging out on the street.
Everywhere.
Drugs, we all know this.
We all know it.
Our biggest problem is we keep lying to ourselves.
Lying to your motherfucking self.
How powerful we are and how great we are because we built the pyramids. That won't get you not one dime
not today.
Worth of nothing in 2019. Now, some people have said they've seen some cartoons of my work.
Miss Nitty Fuller, man, I appreciate your presence for all these years, 96 plus years you gave us of truth, fact, reality, logic, and objectivity, and all of our other greats that I speak of. And I'm eternally grateful for y'all, man. All of our greats of ours in America and around the world that taught and educate us about the 5 W's of who owe us, when they owed us, why they owe us, where they was at, everything. CARFAX check and 5 W's. Our greats did leave us with who it was. They told us every person, every group, every race it was, when they done it, why they done it, where they done it at, all the places. Our greats did leave us with all the information. They gave us all the keys to open up all the doors, and they gave us all the answers to all the motherfucking tests. Our greats did do that, whether you like them or not, or agree with everything they did or not. They did give us all the keys and all the answers to all the tests to walk through all the doors. And it start with loving your motherfucking self first. I'm going to digress. Sunday school. I hope you stay tuned in and listen in.